Ever notice how ads always pop up at the worst moments? When the killer's identity is about to be revealed. During that perfect meditation flow. On Amazon Music, we believe in keeping you in the moment. That's why we've got millions of ad-free podcast episodes, so you can stay completely immersed in every story, every reveal, every breath. Download the Amazon Music app and start listening to your favorite podcasts ad-free, included with Prime.
It is as natural to us as the air we breathe.
Did you pass this material? She's not reading
All of
from the
us
prompter.
take it for granted.
We changed it a little.
But now for some of us, that choice has been taken away. A secret society exists and is living among all of us. They are neither people nor animals, but something in between. Monstrous mutations whose violent natures
Ready, take one.
must be satisfied. I know what you're thinking because I've been where you are.
That's enough. Leave it.
And it's possible
Leave
to
it.
imagine.
Cut. Leave it!
But I have proof, and tonight I'm going to show you something. Make you believe.
Hey, that could give you armoritis.
Nate, here we are in the woods forest.
God, this is a beautiful night.
It's a little bit chilly. Ooh. It's a little bit crisp air. Autumn's here.
I love this.
It's a full moon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I know you were talking about getting back to your animal instincts. And I know you love werewolves, and I love werewolves. And I've been trying to explain to you that not all werewolves actually transform in a way. There is a whole group.
Yeah, I still don't get what you mean by that, Cory.
It's wolfism, okay? So before werewolf lore, there was a bunch of people who identified as wolves, okay? And we go out at night on the full moon, howl at the moon, scream at the night, take our clothes off, run through the woods, and get ourselves covered in dirt, man. It's wolfism. It's like the original lycanthropy. People that just acted like wolves, and then eventually the mainstream media got a hold of it and started turning them into these super strong, unnatural, fictional beasts.
So basically, you're just saying we're going to do the exact same thing about that one time we went out in the woods and did a bunch of acid?
No, we didn't. No, this is different.
Okay.
This is a group of wolf people.
Lycanthropes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Real lycanthropes. And we meet every full moon out in the woods, and we get together and we have a good time. And I know you wanted to get in touch with your inner animal, your inner beast.
You need to let loose.
Yeah, man, you've been so uptight. Why don't you start right now? Let me hear your best howl.
My howl? Okay.
What are you making a song from the 60s?
Oh, okay. All right. That's pretty good. That's
and then,
pretty good.
and that's just warming up, because then eventually you got to make it more like a scream. So that's the man part. And then you got to mix it with the wolf howl, and then you got to just scream and howl at the same time.
Okay.
See?
Okay. Awooga! No?
Awooga.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to work on this.
Okay.
I'll work on this.
So yeah, man, up that hill probably about half a mile, but I feel like I didn't tell him you're coming, so we really got to wolf out.
Is that how you get, like... Yeah, okay, kind of like they accept you the more wolfier I am.
So just, I'm going to go ahead and...
Yeah.
Take my shirt off here.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Ooh.
He's wolfing out.
Oh, yeah, I'm wolfing out.
Oh, my God.
I'm wolfing out. So I got my shirt off.
You have a lot of wolf hair, yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive, dude.
Yeah. Wait, I'm going to drop my trowel real quick.
Wait, what? Really?
Don't get weird.
Well,
It's wolfing out.
Are you sure? I don't have to do this, though, right?
Yeah, man. Take your shirt off, man.
I'm kind of reserved, right? I don't know these people, so, it's kind of like...
They're going to like it better if you show up proud like a wolf. Alpha wolf, man.
What if I just cut the sleeves off? Go sleeveless. Show the guns. And what about the pants? I'm more concerned about the pants right now than the shirt.
It's dark. There's shadows. What, can you really see it?
I mean, wolf... Can I see? I'm more worried about other people seeing it.
Okay, well,
it's
we got a little while to walk.
It's cold out here too.
I prefer it if you took your clothes off, Nate.
Well,
you want to wolf out or you want to wimp out?
I'll just fucking.
Okay, and then you'll take the pants off before we get to my.
Yep.
Okay.
Shirt, socks too. Can I leave the socks on? I'll take the socks off. I see the look. All right,
okay.
I'll take the socks off. All right.
And then you'll get used to it.
The trail's a little brushy up there. I'm gonna leave the pants on so I don't get all scraped up. I don't want to get a scraped up.
Part of being a wolf is getting in the dirt between your toes, getting a scratch or two on your junk.
Yeah. Well, but this is the first. I don't know these people.
Okay. So we're gonna go up there. Not all of us wolves are men. There's going to be a lot of men up there, okay? There's also going to be some of the finest chicks you ever met. And if you show up there and you're all unconfident and you're not ready to dick out and be a wolf, they're not going to be impressed.
The dick has to be out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to meet a wolf chick or not?
What if I just, pull my boxers really tight and they can see the outline of it?
Let's start walking. You can start thinking about it.
Yeah,
You're going to feel... Okay. Can you feel the wind on your nipples?
Oh, yeah, I can. It
feels good. All right.
It feels cold out here. All right, let's go.
You can hear something. That's where we gotta go.
Yeah. Okay, they're having a good time. All right. Cool.
So before we go over this area, are you gonna take the pants off, man?
I'll probably pull them down for a period of time if anyone wants to see it. It's
all right. Well, I can smell the fire. All right, there they are.
Oh my God.
Oh! Hey guys, Cory. Full moon meeting.
And I'm Nate. Hi.
Nate.
Hi. Let me just
move your hands from your dick.
Okay. Well, here. Let me take these shorts off and I'll just. Pretty tight boxers, huh? Hey.
He's trying to get into his inner beast.
Cory, what did we tell you about bringing dudes here?
Cory, there's a lot of dudes
here.
here.
It's because you're covering your dick with your hands.
Well, I mean, they're already not that accepting, and and I gotta show my penis. It doesn't seem like the right thing to do. But
the alpha wants to see. He's probably gonna smell your ass.
What?
We are wolves on the inside. It's a full moon.
No, but the wolf man. The wolf man never wore. I mean, he always wore clothes, right? Anyway.
The wolf man wasn't that ferocious.
Honestly, I'm kind of looking around and there's. I know you said there's going to be a lot of dudes, but this is all dudes.
That's why we let you in here, Cory. We thought you'd bring some chicks. We thought with the podcast and the rap career that you'd bring some chicks. It's just us guys here. Wolf women are hard to find these days.
Yeah, man, we're the chicks. I thought he was bringing the chicks.
Dude, you gotta stop covering up your dong, man. If you pull it out, they'll respect you. They don't respect you right now, man. Things could go wrong.
Well, what was me showing my dick? Usually you pull out a dick and you're like a pervert or something. That's not respect. I'm respecting them.
In the wolf community.
By
When's
easing
the last
in
time
them?
you saw an animal out in the woods wearing pants?
Like,
We are animals out in the woods. It's time to wolf
TikTok?
out. I got my shirt off. You can smell my armpits, right?
I definitely can. Yes, I can see him. Yeah, in the moonlight. Yeah, I can see him right now.
Woo!
Oh,
This is what this is about, Nate. This isn't about an orgy.
Okay.
Exactly. We have an orgy, but it's not.
We have an orgy. Will there be any girls coming to this thing?
I'm just kidding, Cory. I did bring some chicks. Wolf women, let them out of the shed.
In a shed?
Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Ooh, they are hot. Oh my god. Look at these
Eyebrows
wolf
like you
ones.
wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
Hey!
A couple of them French, maybe? Anyway, probably the wolf hair. Hey, hello, fellow lycanthropes.
Ooh, they're walking around you smelling you?
Yeah,
Dude,
okay.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta drop dick.
I can't just drop my pants here. Now I'm cold and nervous. You know what that means. Shrink City, dude. I'm turtle heading right now.
What is your wolf name, young man?
Oh shit, I forgot to give you a wolf name.
Oh,
Make one up, make one up. Fozzie, his name's Fozzie.
Petar.
Fozzie Petar?
Fozzie Petar. It's
Your name is
Ukrainian.
Fozzie Peter.
Yes, it is. It's Romanian. Yeah.
You smell too clean.
Oh, yeah. I fell in the river walking up here. Kind of washed the scent off.
That's why we had to walk
Here,
up
let
here
me-
naked, Nate, so we would smell like the earth.
Get some dirt on me. There.
I don't
There
know.
we go.
Don't worry about
Put it
it.
around
It's
my
his
cheeks.
first time. He hasn't been able to tap into his animal instinct. Let's get down to the orgy, ladies.
So none of you.
Fire's burning wonderfully. Let's do it. Oh.
Whoa. Wow, they're really going at it.
Feast, and then we will orgy. Hey, guys, who are we gonna feast on? Did you guys bring like a pig or something? Or
Yeah, this is like pig roast. Oh, this would be an awesome campfire for a pig roast. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm excited. Where's the food?
Feast on Fozzie Peter.
Wait. Oh, me? Me? No. Whoa. Hey, why? I'm just. Is this like a new thing? Hey, dial it back. Dial it back. Quit pulling on my pants.
dude, you gotta act like it's a bear, and you gotta just drop it off. You gotta move your hands from your genitals, and you gotta wolf out right now, Nate. If you don't wolf out right now, I don't know what's gonna happen.
What if I just pull it through the hole in my boxers? What about that? I'm just gonna. Cory, they're going after my penis! Oh god!
Let me drag you away, huh? Oh fuck, man! I told you to wolf out. You should have wolfed out, man.
They.
You should have. Let me. I'm falling down the hill.
Cory, they ate my pants off. Do you got like an old shirt or something you could throw over me?
I'm naked, man. Nothing, man.
Can you rip out some of your hair? Put it over. I feel totally exposed.
You
Here,
want my chest hair all covered?
just
Who cares?
clump it together.
Let's go do the. This is.
My mangled penis is showing.
Thanks for ruining the orgy.
What?
Let's do the werewolf podcast.
man.
Thanks for wolfing out.
God.
Episode 63, the Howling Rank, our Wolf Out episode.
That's right.
Savage Horror Creeps. I am Cory. We have Nate with us.
Hello.
Refused to wolf out on a full moon.
It's kind of weird pulling your penis out in front of random people, even if they are
I warned
wolves.
you. I told you. You should get used to it.
Just get used to
Anyways,
being a sexual deviant.
Today we are going to rank the Howling, all 8 films. One of the most pitiful series, but one of the greatest werewolf movies of all time is within it. We are also going to give you our top 8 werewolf movies of all time.
Yeah.
I'm not putting my shirt back on.
you were literally sitting in the studio with your
I'm
shirt
wolfing
on.
out.
Yeah, you'd wolfed out. It is hard for me to not look at your nipples right now.
I have weird.
It is so.
Look how small they are, and they're always hard. If
That one just kind of winked at me.
I wear two shirts every day.
Yeah,
you can
I've
still
never
see them piecing through.
Yeah, they really are aggressive.
Are you going to be able to do this?
I think so. This is one of those where, I kind of wish, in some extent, that we put it on YouTube.
maybe you'll take your shirt off by the end.
Maybe. I thought it was the pants that really got me. Yeah, but
I don't want to leave a stain on your chair, so I'm going to keep my pants on for now.
Thank you for that. It's just
if I fart, it leaves a mark.
Yeah, well,
that's what it's like wolfing out, bro.
Just farting and dicks. Yeah, great. I'm excited to get into this tonight because, when we were just doing the Howling series, I was like, Cory.
Wow.
I don't know if we could just do
the idea
this.
of the Howling series is because we wanted to celebrate Joe Dante and Dee Wallace, who is coming close to where we are at Crypticon in Plymouth, Minnesota.
Yeah.
And so we picked Joe Dante's best movie.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. I mean, he's got the
Got the Burbs, the Gremlins, Howling, Twilight Zone.
He's made a lot of good ones. But Howling is definitely one of the best werewolf movies,
and at least the most horrific of his films. Him at his horror peak.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I'm kind of glad that we did werewolf movies too. So this is like a whole entire werewolf episode because there's a lot to just talk about the Howling and then some of the sequels or all the sequels. It's not doing justice to werewolf films. Right. So we're going to really give you a bunch
you are getting
tonight.
16 movies we're going to talk about. We'll also do some honorable mentions on things that we wish that would have made it that didn't make it. We're also going to do our normal news. We're going to throw out a few awards. And we're going to wolf out hardcore.
Hell yeah.
So before we get into it, what's been happening in news lately?
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but 2 things right now. Jack and shit. And Jack left town.
Start off right away since we heard Bruce Campbell's voice. Scott Spiegel, the writer of Evil Dead 2 and Intruder, passed away. And he's
worked on all the Evil Dead films too. And
big friend with them.
Yeah.
Passed away. I'm not sure how old he was or how he died. But
I think he was early 60s. And I think it was cancer, but let me look that up right now. Yeah.
So, Scott Spiegel, you are honored on our Wolfing Out episode. I'm happy to be able to rest you in peace with my shirt off here. It's hot in here, too, man.
Nipples.
It's hot in here.
He was 67, 67, and yeah, it was really sad. I mean, you might not have known too many of his movies, but he had so many things that he was involved with, especially when it came to Sam Raimi horror. So, it says undisclosed so far, so they haven't released why he died. So that's interesting. But rest in peace, Scott Spiegel.
Well, another bad, sad news. Remember they were talking about Jordan Peele started the work on his movie that didn't have a title yet, but everybody couldn't wait.
Yeah.
Apparently, Paramount or whatever company had him on the schedule and took him off. So he is no longer actively working on a new horror film.
That's
crazy. What is Jordan Peele doing? What is he so busy doing?
Well, yeah, that's really interesting, right?
And why or was the movie bad?
Because was he not happy with it? Why did it get pulled off? There's a lot of mystery out there, but he is 3 for 3 on great horror films or great, genre films. And for him to just get it pulled off the schedule, I wonder if he had some involvement with that.
Yeah, I feel like he's busy doing because he's Mr. Fancy Pants nowadays. He's such a big deal.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
But I'm saying if you want to continue to be Mr. Fancy Pants, you got to give us another horror movie.
Yeah.
There's really just the 3 there, and I was really waiting for that.
It's been a while since Nope came out, too. What was that, 2022?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
Too long. So a couple of movies coming out that I'm confused about. So Jennifer Lawrence and Batman himself, Twilight Boy.
Oh, Robert Pattinson.
Are in a movie that's being labeled a thriller comedy. It's called Die My Love.
Yeah.
And I believe they're trying to kill each other while they have sex. I saw the trailer and I think it looks amazing, but I'm not sure if it's horror or not.
Doesn't look
Martin
like it.
Scorsese is a producer. It's based on the 2012 novel, Spanish novel. A new mother who develops postpartum depression enters a psychosis. And I think Jennifer Lawrence is actually a terrific actor.
She is.
And if she does anything like Mother and then goes crazy and has sex with Batman and kills him,
it's likely to happen.
I might count it as a horror movie. And the fact that Martin Scorsese is a producer is interesting too. Lynn Ramsey's the director. I don't know if she's done anything else cool.
Yeah, I was just looking that up too. But
she did that Joaquin Phoenix movie, You Were Never Really There, and then We Need to Talk About Kevin. So we're bordering horror here, but
We Need to Talk About Kevin would be that's very close to horror, right?
And I think that's what that's going to be.
Okay.
I'm excited for it. I don't know. And then, Frankenstein is getting amazing reviews. The pictures coming out realistic, a lot like the story.
The set design looks amazing.
Do you think this is going to be good?
I mean, so.
It's going crazy in the Sundance scene and all that other stuff, the movie awards and all this other shit.
Yeah,
but
I don't think it's going to be like aggressively horror. I think it's going to be more of that like fantasy drama that Guillermo del Toro usually does. But yeah, I think
it's going to be
just from the pictures that they've released, it's going to look a lot like that Crimson Peak.
How horrifying will it be?
I don't think it'll be that horrifying, unfortunately.
All right, and then that's all I got for news. You got anything else?
What about what you've been watching? You see anything lately?
Well, me, you, Paul, and Andy went to Oakdale, Minnesota to see The Toxic Avenger one day earlier than everybody in our hometown.
You're damn right.
I paid $15.50 for a beer.
Yeah, right. It's insane.
We went to a nice little Irish pub.
We got way too full.
A cool theater and got to see what I think is the fourth best movie of the year.
Wow. Okay.
4.5 stars.
On your Letterboxd rating.
Hilarious.
I thought
unique. Different. The two nerds in front of us were laughing so hard snot was shooting out of their ears and nose.
I saw the shadows of it, yeah. Yep.
But you and Paul didn't like it as much.
Well, I mean, 3.5 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd.
The only gripe I've got is that, Tyrion Lannister voiced the Toxic Avenger fantastically, did such a great job.
Yeah.
And also played pre-Toxic Avenger Toxie with a new name. And I thought he did excellent, but for the actual Toxic Avenger suit, they had a stunt little person woman.
Yeah.
And me knowing that and going into it, I could see in the lips, in the walk, in the eyes, in the mannerisms that it was not Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
That it was a woman in an outfit trying to act like Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
That took me out of it. I think the only reason that I didn't love this just as much as every other Toxic Avenger movie was the design and execution of the hero monster. But I think that they steered enough away from Troma to give it its own identity. And I think that they paid enough respect to it. The Suicide Boys guys, the chicken with the small heads and the rapper rockers.
They were fun.
Were super fun. Elijah Wood is the best.
He steals the show in this film, yeah.
And Kevin Bacon is despicable, but I guess he's supposed to be, so good job to him.
Yep.
And I thought everybody did a really good job. I loved the cameos. I loved everything. Did you watch this movie twice?
I did, yeah. I've seen it twice now. Yeah. I doubled down on what I thought about it. I think it's really good. I don't think what I love about it is it's nothing really like the original. You know what I mean? Like, it's basically, superhero with a mop falls in toxic waste or whatever, kind of. and it changes them, but that's about it. You know, there's some homages to the original, but like it's a pretty much different story. I think it's more like closer to like Wes Craven's Swamp Thing than it was to the original Toxic.
People say that. Well, and then there's the whole stepfather dynamic that'll pull at your heartstrings. There's the political agenda on people not being able to afford their insurance, or their insurance not honoring the things that they said that they would say. And I know that they took some of the money they made and actually donated it towards shit like that.
A lot of the money that they've been raising for this is
Macon Blair's badass, and I think he's got some bangers to come. And I actually hope there's a sequel. It's 4.5 stars for me. It's an A. I didn't see it twice, but I'm gonna watch it as soon as I can again.
Yeah, it cemented everything that I was thinking about it. At first, I was like, "Oh, it's not bad. It's pretty good," but I wanted it to be like so much more. And then I saw it the second time. I'm like, "No, this is pretty good." Not everything lands for me, but like I said, I like that it's completely original. And then when I was placing it in my, year of, because we got to keep track of all our movies for our year-end review for the podcast. When I placed it, it was probably a top 10 movie. But what I also liked about it is like, oh, this movie isn't like any of the other ones that are in the top 10 right now, which is, it's fun, it's goofy, it's got a lot of comedy, and it's got that trauma spirit that we all love. Does it really swing for the fences on everything that it tries to do? No. I feel like he pulled the punches a little bit to make it a little bit more mainstream.
Maybe that's good. Maybe you could. Yeah, you have somewhere to go. You can get.
Yeah.
A lot of times, first movies come out and they're so big, nothing can match it.
It'll have.
If you gave this movie a little bit of room to grow.
Yes, I could see a sequel being like bigger and wilder and all sorts of stuff too, if they ever make one, which I hope they do. I do also think that this is going to appeal more to a mainstream audience than any other trauma movie. Definitely did.
Well, it's not a trauma movie.
I know, but you know what I mean. It's Toxic Avenger. It's the trauma movie. So that's probably a good, smart thing too, to be playing to a wilder, wider and wilder audience.
So was it worth the 2.5-year wait?
I don't see why that happened. That must have been just like a rights thing that they got caught up in. Also the unrated thing. I've seen gorier films, than this one.
Hopefully there's an unrated version.
Right. Yeah. I could handle way more gore than what we got.
In it.
And way more penis too. Yeah. But it was still very fun. And unlike most films that are coming out.
All right. Now. Other than Toxic Avenger, I am taking a long time. So I finally broke down and bought Dangerous Animals, right? The shark serial killer movie. Fucking 8 minutes before it went live on Shudder.
Oh.
I didn't realize. Bought it at like 11:52.
That sucks.
And then all of a sudden I got an alert while I was about 15 minutes in and said Dangerous Animals is now available on Shudder.
Ouch.
I'm stupid.
I've done that before, though.
So
I've definitely done that before.
I did that with Azrael. I literally, at 11 o'clock, it was available to buy, and at midnight, it went straight to Shudder. And I paid like $25 for something that was like literally, if I would just waited like 50 minutes.
I did that with Sinners too. I fucking bought it, and then like a week later, it was already streaming again. But we saw it in the theaters. Whatever. I want to own it. What'd you think of Dangerous Animals?
B-. I think it was good. I think I liked the bad guy. I liked the setting. I liked the sharks. I liked the first victims.
Yeah.
But that second chick, man.
The main girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. I there's something there, right?
I hated her.
Yeah.
So much.
Yep. She isn't the most likable.
Ruined the movie for me.
You have ruined it. You have ruined the movie.
She ruined the movie. The way that she spoke, the way that, and I'm all for powerful female figures. Give me a female version of Ash Williams. I love it.
Yeah.
Give me, I love it when there's a chick that can go toe to toe with the big ornery fucking
We love
killer.
Good final girls. Yeah.
But it wasn't that she was powerful. It was that she was snobby.
She was snobby. Yeah, she's not the most likable final girl.
And
kind of
every
weird.
part of the way, I wanted this. And I was looking at the main character like, yeah, I kind of hate him. He's a real bad guy.
Yeah,
I really
he is.
liked his speech about, you're a shark. We're solitary animals. That's not Australian, but
That's Italian.
sorry, we're solitary animals that we fend for ourselves, and that's why I like killing you.
Yeah.
I also loved the mad dash back to the shore for him to find a new video cassette, like an old ass video cassette that isn't digital and shit. I thought that was actually a VHS little egg that I liked. But no, the girl kind of ruined it for me. I liked everything about the movie.
I get it.
Except for I just couldn't watch her. And every time she was on screen, I scoffed.
Yeah. That was my biggest complaint too, was her in the movie. But the movie's really cool because it's a serial killer using
There was
sharks
some weird,
to kill people.
like the love scenes and the chemistry between her and that other guy were just so like...
Yeah.
Ugh, it was like watching somebody kiss at a bar.
Little
like make
choppy.
out like hardcore is just an uncomfortable thing.
You don't like deep kissing in movies?
And I'm sitting here rubbing my nipple in a room with you.
You really are. And I'm trying to avoid eye contact with the nipple.
And that was more awkward than this is.
That's you over there rubbing your nipple.
When they're out, I touch them.
But yeah, I love the setup. I love the shark usage in it. It's not 100% like shark movie, you know, but when they do use the shark, it's effective.
Yeah, dipping the little toes in there. It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
And then a movie that I tell you what, Nate, I don't know if I'm ever going to watch it. I might not even watch it.
Is this the one I saw that you didn't? Yeah.
You went and saw The Conjuring, the last Conjuring. I read your review.
Yeah.
And I still haven't watched Last Rites, and I know we have to watch it for the next episode.
Oh, you mean the Devil Made Me Do It?
Devil Made Me Do It. I still haven't watched that one.
That one's
the reviews are pretty bad.
That one's not good.
Yeah, but this one's better?
This one's better than the third one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, I guess.
Okay, so The Conjuring, guess what? Ed and Lorraine Warren are back. You know,
and it's the same stupid shit.
See, yes. Now, what I thought was interesting.
Don't talk about the spoiler that you said that there's a certain character in it.
There's a certain character. Oh, I don't know if that's
kind of ruined that for me.
I don't know if that's necessarily a spoiler.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. It's not a spoiler.
So the nun's in it.
The Annabelles.
Oh,
Annabelle. Yeah.
The nun's in it and La Llorona.
Yeah, it's not an Annabelle movie by any means. It's got its own story, its own scary characters. Yeah. But Annabelle makes more of an appearance than it needs to, and it just every time she's in it, to me, I was just like, we were just pulling her in because
she's doing that because that's
she's
the
a
only
horror
thing
trope.
Sell.
It's a catch. It's because a cash grab.
Annabelle's the only thing that makes money outside of the film.
Yes, and it just felt kind of cheap. I was like,
Nobody's
you don't need to use
the
her.
Warrens pillows. They're buying Annabelle pillows.
You could have removed all the Annabelle scenes. There's not a lot in the Last Rites. You could have removed all of them, and it still would have been the movie that it is, and still good. The thing that I like that I think a lot of people are struggling with is there is a lot of the Warrens. There's a lot of the Warrens. Like their life.
Aren't they supposed to be the main characters?
They are the main characters, and there's a lot of them. But you're not seeing them in like haunted house situations. You're seeing their backstory, their kid grown up, their whole life together, and you see a lot of that. And I personally loved it because I thought that that's what always made the Conjuring movies good for me was Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson's chemistry.
Yeah, La Llorona you're talking about.
No, not that. Oh. But their chemistry was great. And honestly, these Conjuring movies and Insidious movies and all these haunted house movies and Annabelle movies, they've all been done to death now. You can't get me on these scares anymore. These setups, they're all kind of the same. They all feel familiar. So I was actually happy to see
they're like
more
Netflix scares.
Yeah, exactly.
The cup fell off the counter in a weird time.
Yeah, and I was really happy to see these two characters that I enjoy watching. And there's a lot of them. And I know that a lot of people have been complaining about that. I don't think you're going to like it. But I
might not even watch it.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did. Yeah, I don't think it's going to make your top 10 because I know you don't like the Conjuring movies
either, right?
It's going to be hard. This is a good year. Okay. It's going to be hard. I don't think so. But I do think it is. Well, first of all, it's way better than the third one, and I do think it's a good send off for the franchise. Now leave it alone. Don't fucking come back to the Conjuring movies. Make it done. They should have ended it after 2, honestly.
Yeah, unless they do a black phone thing.
Oh, Black Phone 2, man. That looks fucking awesome.
They do that. But we got to make Warren... The Warrens come back.
It's a good setup. They bring in a lot of characters from the old films, too. They make cameos and stuff. So, I mean, like, it's a good send-off.
Fuck that movie.
Just leave it. But but if you're not a fan of The Conjuring, I don't think this is going to win you over by any means.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
But, all right.
That's good.
That's what we've been watching. I've been watching fucking werewolf movies and then movies from characters that Crypticon that I will be visiting, and I've rewatched Troll, Hills Have Eyes, E.T., I watched Monster Squad. I have been fucking day and night, a movie in the background everywhere. Yeah. So rewatching Basket Cases and all kinds of shit. But
because Kevin Van Hentrick's going to be there, right? Yeah.
He's cheap too. He's performing music. Remember that one?
I saw that. Yep. And so was the guy from Dream Master again,
right?
He's
not back. He's not there.
Oh, really?
No, that was last year when you blatantly walked out on him in the middle of his ballad.
It was real bad, dude.
I think Kevin Basket Case guy is going to be doing more of like a punk thing, but
yeah, I think it'll be cooler.
I don't know.
It'll be cooler.
What about mail? We got mail?
We do have some mail.
Did you really put her liver in the mailbox? Because I heard that they found her liver in the mailbox next to her spleen and her pancreas.
Randy, you goon, fucking trying to eat here.
I'm just getting mad, right? Better live her alone. Live her alone.
Well, we have an ongoing listener returning. The past few episodes, we've been talking to the Temptress of the Shadows, and then she told us that she was in a cult. But you quit stroking your chest hair.
Yeah, true.
It's
I'm
quite
half
a trail.
wolf man, ain't I?
Yeah, that's.
Have you looked at my back yet?
No, I haven't. But I can.
He's worried my heat rash is going to go onto his chair. He's over
no, so Mistress of the Dark, or Temptress of the Shadows, I should say, not Mistress of the Dark, Temptress of the Shadows, emailed back in because she told us a few episodes ago that she was in a cult, right? Yeah. And so
she grew up in a cult.
We had so many freaking questions for her that you can listen to in the previous episodes in the mail sections. But she emailed back in with some answers, perhaps.
All right.
But this Temptress of the Shadows, though, I'm happy that she's emailing in, right? Yeah. I'm happy.
I love her.
Yeah.
I have feelings for her.
Do you?
Yeah.
But also, she fucking with us, though. I'm skeptical. Yeah. You know me. I'm skeptical. You love her, but...
You're worried it's Jacoby.
He is quite a temptress. All right. It's your new favorite female fan, Temptress of the Shadows. And yes, I said fan because of details we will get into shortly. That was another thing she called us out yet. I'm still making a decision.
She's on the way.
Yeah. I would not presume to put myself above your favorite male fans and regulars in the show like Jacoby, Andy, and Dracula, whoever I missed in your episodes prior to when I started tuning in. Oh. Well, they're all out there for you.
Yeah, they're coming back. Holidays. So we bring the boys in for the holidays.
Look at the fucking temptress here.
What's she saying?
I have decided to bestow upon you the privilege of being a fan because of episode 61 you covered RoboCop, and since I've recently seen RoboCop and delighted you covered the franchise, I believe the only thing you didn't mention in your analysis of the 1987 RoboCop is the part that could have been left out, which is the part where they tried to make him a gentler version of himself. And the flux of it all, and felt like I was watching a different movie suddenly. I think you're referring to...
The remake?
No, the second one. That's where they get all programmed up, and yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think, because the second one, they kind of wipe them, right? And they give them all those directives, and they're just all PC.
He's just full...
I think that's from the second one, so she must be going through the series just like we were.
Yeah.
But anyway, she said, I buy that for $1. Besides that part, the whole movie was so much fun to watch and lots of laughs and some exaggerated gore. Even that made me laugh. I will watch the others you recommended from the series when I find myself with some time to kill. Pun intended. Now, for some business of the cult kind in your questions. First off, I'd like to say thank you to Cory.
Oh.
I know. And that's where it ends.
That's where it ends?
No.
Because
I have a feeling this is going to change on me. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Cory for calling Nate out on his naughty little attitude towards me.
Well,
I should have pre-read this.
Keep going.
Oops. I hope you don't talk to your lover like that, or I may be speaking to her about casting some harmless little spells in his direction. Nothing too serious, but maybe just some painful ingrown hairs or irritating itch that might last a few days.
You deserve it.
Temptress is going to give me crabs for being sassy? Come on. She's sassy in nature. That's not fair.
But that's so different.
Enough to lose some sleep over. But that being said, I can give him some grace in that we all have bad days, and maybe I came into his crosshairs on a bad day.
Yeah.
I don't really have a lot of good days.
Not lately.
No, not lately.
You're in your full villain arc.
I am, totally. I'd rather he take it out on me than someone he loves. I'm no angel. I'm a temptress after all. As to your questions, you wanted to know if it was a religion I belonged to. So this is getting back to when she said she was in a cult.
Well, yeah, like
we were like, is it a religion,
or
were we just like sacrificing chickens to some moon god or something like that, you know? As to your questions, you wanted to know if it was a religion I belonged to. Yes, it was. I mean, aren't most cults religion-based?
Most of them.
I guess that's fair. It is a Christian-based religion. You wanted to know more about the chanting? Because that's right. She said we went to a temple, right? And they gave her passwords and they chanted and stuff. There are actually 3 different ones, and they are recited with coordinating handshakes. The purpose is to allow you entrance into another room in the sacred building. Each room brings you further in, representing your worthiness to enter the levels of heaven.
Okay, so it's like a rank system.
Yeah, and you got to show up with your secret handshake.
So it's like a little bit gang with the handshakes.
Can you imagine you show up and you're
it's
like,
a little bit
you do your handshake,
because of the rankings.
And, just doing the handshake, and then they're like, that's last week's handshake. Back down. You're not getting into heaven.
Well, and I bet you there's like confession. I don't know. Yeah,
there are actually 3 different ones, and they are recited the chants with the coordinating handshake. So there must be 3 different handshakes too. The purpose is to allow you entrance into another room in the sacred building. Each room brings you further in, representing your worthiness to enter the levels of heaven. Yes, they believe there are levels of heaven based on how worthy you have lived your life.
If there is a heaven, I'd believe there'd be levels too.
Yeah, you were like, you were kind of mid from your 30s to 50s.
Yeah. And
then you were pretty okay towards the end. Rough childhood,
well,
though.
Is hell a level of heaven?
You're going to second heaven. Well... is it the bottom of the pyramid?
Yeah, maybe.
You go to hell? Yeah.
Then there's like purgatory, and then there's like general admission heaven. Then there's VIP silver, and then there's VIP gold.
Right.
And you can only meet God in VIP gold.
Okay. Can I get the weekend pass or something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That'd be a question to ask her.
Yeah.
Like
VIP gold. I love
her. Is there like a handshake and a suicide thing where you can do it and come back? I don't know.
You do a handshake and kill yourself? Like, I cheated. I'm going up. Can you sneak in, I wonder? Oh, my God. So okay, she says any more questions, feel free to ask him. Stay creepy, Temptress of the Shadows. Thank you, Temptress, for emailing in again. Once again, you presented us with way more questions than answers, because who's determining this? Is God coming down and be like, you didn't do that handshake right?
Well,
you gotta go. Back
I'm
down
sure it's
again.
just like the gang. There's like one guy that's in charge.
Oh, there's a doorman for heaven?
Yeah,
there's a gate.
Okay. Know, me with you, like you're second fiddle to me.
Oh, wow. And this was the last episode that ever aired.
You don't know how to wolf out, bro.
Got it.
Take your shirt off.
I don't want to pop my shirt off. Your nipples are looking at me. Fuck.
It would be more comfortable if I could look at yours.
You could just put your shirt back on. That's the thing. I don't want to just I got levels of heaven to get to. I can't just be pulling things off.
This will get you into heaven, bro. God made this. He wants everybody to see it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably mad about the tattoos, though. That'll probably keep me silver.
Oh, yeah, you would be a silver club. What?
Because I got to keep my body pure. I don't keep it pure.
Oh, so I don't have any so am I just...
but you masturbate a lot.
Well, so... We can't do that? Silver Club waiting room?
It depends. There's so many forms of Christianity. But anyways.
No one wants to do the handshake with me when I get up there now.
Exactly.
Like, we heard what you said. We saw everything you did. Well, we're not handshaking with you.
No, I think it's awesome that you are back. We missed you last episode, and I'm glad that you like RoboCop. I was actually worried some of our viewers would be a little off-turn that we did that gory action film. But it's a great movie, and I don't know anybody that likes horror films that doesn't like RoboCop. So
right,
I'm actually happy that you are officially calling yourself a fan, so that's awesome. Consider me a fan as well. I'm a fan of you. I can't wait to, and like honestly, the cult stuff, I know you said that in passing. I don't have any more questions. I think I think whatever I come up with in my mind, the handshakes, the Christianity, you're good, you're happy. I want to know more about you now. Like, what are your, what do you do? Like, are you like...
What is a Temptress in the Shadows?
Do you go to goth clubs? Do you just watch horror movies all day?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me about your life now since you're...
You think she's going to like that underground BDSM
Yeah, I want
things?
to tell me something about you. I want to know more about you, or let us, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe...
What's your 5 favorite horror films, Temptress?
What's your 5 favorite horror films? Or, you know what I mean? Or, I don't know, send us a picture and then Nate will describe you and we can make sure you're not Jacoby too.
Yeah. So that's the other thing too that I've been skeptical of.
Because I'm picturing her
this person
in dresses, with like kind of like Morticia Addams. But
do we know anyone that's been in a cult
I'm
before,
thinking like Morticia Addams with red hair.
Oh. Well, that explains the sassiness with the red hair.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Got
fans
a sassy
out there.
red hair.
Just kidding. But yeah, we regardless.
It's not what you say, Nate. It's in the way that you say it.
We're playful.
Okay? Like you're making, when you're insulting somebody, you got to say it with a smile on your face.
Insulting?
Yeah.
Not assaulting somebody.
When you insult.
When I'm beating a person.
When you insult people, you sound so serious.
Oh. Well, I'm dry.
Yeah. Well,
that's why my shirt's still on.
You're a Gardetto. You're a Gardetto. But tell us about your life, because I want you to keep on writing. I love that you come in here and send us messages
and fuck with us.
So.
No, it is great to hear from her.
And
it's
if
great
you
to
ever want to get a hold of us, savagehorrorcreeps@gmail.com.
And Facebook and Instagram.
Send us a message and we will talk about what you say. We want to hear about our new listeners. We want to, and if you decide that you want to stop listening to us, send us a letter and let us know so that we
can win you back.
No.
Baby, come back. Oh.
So we can say goodbye.
Or you could send us the hate mail too for the Howling rank that we're about to get into, because some of these sequels, man.
We're about to do it.
We should do it.
Let's do it.
You know how people say, "You're okay in my book," or "In my book, that's no good"? Well, I actually have a book. And everybody I ever meet goes in this book. And now I've met you, and you're going in the book. Except, I'm afraid I must file you under chicken shit.
What about this, Nate?
I don't think that's going to get him out of the silver tier with saying those words.
Will you take the socks off? Will you go barefoot?
I can go barefoot.
Why don't you go?
You're wearing shoes in here.
Well,
that's fine.
Become one with the earth.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Or about to wolf out.
Socks are off.
Or about, do you feel, well, I mean, it's carpet, but pretend it's grass and mud.
Yes. I'm making fists with my toes now.
We moved from the basement of the horror quarters to a special podcast room. And in this setup, I could actually play footsie with you.
You could, yeah. Please don't, because I've got bare feet. I'm exposed. Don't do that. He's masturbating. That's the bronze tier of heaven now.
All right, Howling. There's 8 films.
Yeah,
we watched all of them, right?
We did.
We watched all of them. And
I'd only seen up till 1, 2, 3, and 5 prior to this.
There was a few I hadn't seen. There was one that I thought I didn't see that I did see, and then one that I thought I watched that I didn't watch. But either way, they all kind of blend into this long treacherous thing. But coming in at number 8, the very worst Howling movie of all the Howling sequels is Howling 8, Howling Reborn. This is right around the time that Twilight came out, and the Howling was like, whoa, people really like that.
Yep.
Let's do that, and let's call it the Howling, and let's make nothing in the film have anything to do with any of the other films, with the exception of the name.
Yeah.
Because we might get lucky, and I bet you they made more money off the name on the people that are completists that needed to watch this movie than the people that actually watched the Twilight that actually were like, oh, I want to see werewolves fall in love and be stupid as fuck. This isn't
Cory,
near as good as even Twilight.
I've never seen Twilight, so
the actors
I refuse
are
to.
terrible. That's weird that you haven't seen that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I refuse to.
seen it recently, like a year ago.
Can't do it.
The first one is funny, man. It's
funny because it's bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah.
Just watching that girl, like, hold books upside down and shit. And but yeah, Twilight was a horrible thing that happened to vampires and vampirism. And if this wasn't such a forgotten film, this would be a horrible thing for werewolf films.
Yeah.
This movie is a disgrace. I didn't like any of the characters. I didn't like any of the wolf transformations. There's a little bit of action there, I guess, but it was fucking awful. I did not like it at all. I'll never watch it again. I'll avoid it at all costs. I think that you should too. I think our listeners at home should too.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Watch this movie.
No, I don't see anything that is recommendable about this movie. This plays like a really, really bad sci-fi movie. Did this premiere on Sci-Fi?
I don't think so. I think this is like a direct-to-video real movie.
God damn, is it just, it's
But I don't know.
bad.
I didn't watch it when it came out. This was a first-time watch, and it was a last-time watch, too, at that.
Yeah. So bad, so generic, so cheesy. It's just, it's not bad in a good way. So don't look at it, you know, like maybe a couple of the other sequels that we'll be talking about tonight. It's bad, dude.
So the worst one, Howling Reborn. But our number 7...
is so bad it's good.
You think so? Howling IV, the original Nightmare. So,
no, I'm sorry. I looked at the wrong list.
Okay, yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the original Nightmare.
So our number 7 is Howling IV, the original Nightmare, which is basically a remake from the original The Howling that actually, the Howling was an adaptation of a book.
Yeah.
He took a couple things from the book, and then he kind of made his own movie, and then publicly stated that he made the story better. And the writer of the book was really pissed about that.
Oh, I could see that.
He didn't like The Howling, so he jumped in and helped them out with this one, and they made a real, true adaptation of the book. And it is boring.
It is very boring.
It is. Yeah. I couldn't find a clear, crisp copy of the film. Nothing happens until the very end. If you have the ability to wait an hour and 40 minutes for one thing to happen, this might be your movie if you are that patient for buildup. The only thing that it deserves respect for is the fact that they took the book and did the book justice, which I didn't read the book, but I heard the book's okay.
I heard this is a more faithful adaptation of it, but I don't know.
The wolves are bad, the acting is bad, the budget is not there.
There is one redeemable thing.
Okay. What's
the
that?
werewolf transformation's pretty cool.
You do like it?
I do like
it. In
this.
comparison?
Well, no, not in comparison to some other ones that we'll talk about tonight.
Right.
But I think it is worth it to fast forward 80 minutes of the movie to get to the final 20 minutes of this movie. Because there is a really cool transformation scene. The goopy special effects. It's kind of different than a lot of the werewolf scenes that I've seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, it's almost like a werewolf melting.
Yeah.
Like a person melts and then becomes a werewolf. It's pretty cool. And it's clear that they took the entire budget of this film and put it towards that 1 3-minute long transformation scene. Because it's basically just people talking.
So you heard it from Nate. Fast forward it to the end. Don't bear yourself to wait for it, because if you do watch that 138 minutes before that happens, your patience is going to be so thin that it's not going to be worth it. But maybe he's saying fast forward it, just watch that.
I honestly think you can pretty much get the story while you're watching it fast forwarding on your TV. Yeah. I mean,
it was boring.
It's pretty clear.
It's so boring. I hated this film.
And then, get to the final 15 minutes.
All right. Our number 6, Howling VII, New Moon Rising.
Yeah.
In the running for the worst movie ever made. For some people in the running for the worst best movie ever made, but for Howling, a lot of people really hate this one. I believe this one has the lowest Internet Movie Database score and the lowest Letterboxd score, but there are a few people out there that really like it. Why?
Because
Do you want to know why I like? So this is my number 4. I actually enjoyed this film. This is my second time watching it, and I watched it again with the expectation from my friend Adam, who runs our VHS store. He loves this one. I think he likes it better than the original Howling. But here, I'm a bartender.
I think
Are you a fan of going to the bars in the 90s? Have you ever gone to a bar in the 90s?
Yes, I have.
You weren't old enough to go to a bar in the 90s.
Right before hunting season with my dad. Yeah, I'd be 12 years old sitting up at
the majority
at a
of this
bar,
movie
drinking
is
a beer.
Going to a bar in a small town where they listen to country music, rock and roll, ride Harleys, and line dance.
Yeah.
And you get to watch a genuine, real... Because I don't think these actors were paid. I don't think that these actors... I think they pretty much walked into a bar and said, hey, say that line.
Yep.
Hey, you over there, say that line. Hey, you guys should do that line dance thing that you do that everybody likes on Friday nights.
It's a real interesting choice.
Do that. I love the ginger guy's long hair. I love the bartender. I love the story. It's pretty much Roadhouse.
It is very much Roadhouse with no fights.
The guys leave on their own accord.
Yeah.
The werewolves do look bad, and let's talk about werewolves. There's barely any werewolves in the film.
Hardly.
There's a lot more line dancing. There's a lot of country music.
You're essentially watching a bar.
But these guy characters, I would hang out with these guys. This is my home. These are my boys, man. I would work at that bar. I'd be that guy. I'd kick it with these guys. I'd shovel shit with these dudes. It is a time capsule into a 1990s Southern dive bar.
Yeah.
With a little werewolf twist. And the cop that's telling the story of Howling V and Howling III and Howling VI and how it actually references back to the older films.
Yeah. It does try and connect all of the stories.
Yeah.
It says it, well, first of all, the movie starts and it says it's based on the novels of 1, 2, and 3. And then it proceeds to tie everything together in 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
And just show a lot of flashback scenes from those movies lifted directly, which I thought was interesting. But I think it's funny that bold choice by the director, Clive Turner. He said, I'm going to go back to this town that is just a small town, and I'm going to use all the people from that town in this film.
That is true?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he's just basically like, I'm just pulling in townspeople to do this.
Yeah.
They are not. You definitely can see it. They are not professional actors.
It's inspiring.
But that's why you probably feel right at home, because these are people that probably went to the bar. It was like, what are these cameras doing here? Can I get a beer?
Say this. Say this. Say this. And the trick that I can drink a shot without lifting up my hat. We've seen it in Cheers, I believe.
Yeah,
I think it might have been on Cheers first. But I'm going to pull it. I want you to try to do it next time you're at the bar I'm working at, and I'll support you.
Okay.
All right.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. But yeah, this is basically just watching somebody
through the table. So, okay.
You're just watching somebody run a bar.
Yeah.
For 90 minutes.
And then he turns into a really dumb werewolf at the end.
And the end. That's it.
So that's our number 6, which is number 7, Howling New Moon Rising. You should check this out. You might just be one of the lucky ones that enjoys this film.
It is so bad. It's got its own charm to it. It really does, for being an
even
awful,
line
awful
dance
film.
and bar tricks.
Yes.
It's awesome. So our number 5 is going to be Howling VI, which is The Freaks. Howling V, The Freaks, where this one takes werewolves to the circus.
Yeah. Well, there's werewolves.
An alligator boy. He should have ate the cat.
He should have.
Should have ate the cat. That would have made it more ferocious.
But the werewolf is the good guy in this one.
Yeah, well, or the victim, or
victim. But I mean, like, he's the protagonist, and the antagonist is a vampire.
Yeah. I didn't like that.
Half eggplant, half vampire.
There's almost more vampires than werewolves in this.
There is. Yeah.
The Freaks are cool too.
I'm surprised you didn't like this movie. I know this is way down on your list, and I thought this is one of the better sequels because it did something different.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I put it right here. Oh no, I did put So
that's way down there.
This is
what didn't you like about this movie? Because I thought it was different, right? It's about this guy,
the actor.
He's a drifter. He comes. Well, they're all bad.
And then the throwing the vampires in there.
Like a werewolf versus vampires.
There's so many vampire movies, and there's so little werewolf movies.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
And to have the vampires take front stage pissed me off, and I thought all the actors were terrible, and I didn't
even
like
Bruce Payne. He's a creepy guy, the vampire guy. I mean, yeah, I like the traveling carnival thing. I like the different storyline for a change. I thought there was more story in this one.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Better acting, I guess. That's not saying much. The bar was pretty fucking low.
I'm watching these Howling sequels, and all I'm looking for is some good werewolf action, and
the werewolf looks a little weird in this one. He's a little janky. Yeah. It kind of looks like your nipples. Dude.
Stop it. They are cute nipples. You just look at your toe. You should see your toe.
Oh, I don't want
disgusting.
No, my toes.
Howling Freaks, a nice turn, a good attempt, but I still think another fail there for me.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Howling III. The Marsupials.
God, I don't like this movie.
And I knew you wouldn't, and I knew that you didn't have...
I watched it twice now.
I knew you didn't have the guts to like this movie.
What?
Because it's the closest thing to a trauma film that we have in this series. It is... It makes zero sense. The werewolves aren't werewolves. They're were-kangaroos.
Yeah, they're marsupials.
Dressed as nuns. They have big, goofy noses. I don't know what happens in this film.
It takes place in Australia. Yeah.
And everybody talks funny.
Yeah.
The effects, though, are good.
That's the only reason why I give it credits.
Its own, it's a completely different world.
It is. It's a completely different movie. Has no business being in the Howling franchise.
You could watch this on drugs, and it's like having a fever dream of kangaroo werewolves. And funny talking people, and
but
it's
why?
the only one that kind of grosses you out. You think it gets you thinking afterwards, mainly because you're so confused. But
yeah,
a lot of these movies that we already talked about before, I've forgotten by the time the credits were up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They're in one ear, out the other. What happened in that film? I can't remember.
This one wasn't like that with you?
This one, I have images burned into my head of things that happened in this film that I can't get out of my head.
What, like the hospital stuff?
The hospital stuff, the transformations, the way the puppet werewolves look. Like, if you say Howling III Marsupials, there's about 10 memorable images that go through my head.
There is some money here with this film.
So and that's why I put it a little higher than you did. But
done by Philippe Mora, who did the sequel,
which is weird because this is number 4 and I made it my number 5. And if you hated this so much, how the hell did it get here? But
I think it's your New Moon Rising one that like screwed up the whole ranking, honestly.
Because I like that one a little bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Marsupials. Disrespectful to not use wolves, but
totally
fucked up movie, man. And I don't know.
It's different. It's different.
Check out Howling III Marsupials.
It's got nothing to... If you like werewolves and the Howling... You're not going to like this. I don't know. If you like weird horror, then maybe you'd like it. Yeah.
All right, our number 3 in the Howling rank. You're going to be surprised by this one, but the Howling 2.
Oh, no.
Is it My Sister's a Werewolf or Your Sister's a Werewolf?
I think it's Your Sister's a Werewolf.
Howling 2, Your Sister's a Werewolf.
Yeah.
And I had seen this one a few times, and I own this one. And I am so on the fence on this film.
I really like it.
Sometimes I like it.
Yeah.
Because it's fun, it's goofy, it's lighthearted. There's the crazy boob thing at the end, and there's the medieval wardrobes, and the hope. Because by the time we watch this movie, we'd probably only seen Howling 1, and there's all this hope for this to actually be a good movie.
Yeah. Well, Christopher Lee's in it too.
Christopher Lee's in it.
You know.
But sometimes I watch this movie and I don't like it at all. You said you love it.
Well, I don't.
So tell me why.
It's just like New Moon Rising.
Christopher Lee, the 20 reshot boob snapping open scene.
that makes me laugh.
The werewolves look a little bit better than they do in the other films.
I think this is a perfect.
The costumes are good.
Perfect. Get drunk with your buddies and watch a So Bad It's Good movie. There's lots of gunfights in this.
Yeah,
there's lots of gunplay in this movie. An insane amount of gunplay for what this movie is. And
it does tie into the first one because they find out after the guy had been changed.
It picks up directly, right?
You find out his sister's a werewolf.
Yeah, it says it in the title. But if he didn't know, he will know by the first 5 minutes. Yeah, it's a fucking wild movie. It goes back to like what, Romania or something like that, and they're all fucking like weird culty. It
kind of reminds me of like Critters 3 for some reason.
Interesting. I don't know why, but but it's just bizarre. It's a fucking bizarre movie. It's not good, but it's fascinating.
What's the best part about
it? Other than the credits, and I'm not saying that just for the boobs. It's just so gratuitous. It makes me laugh every time.
This lady said that she'll show her boobs once.
Yep.
But not more than once.
Yep.
You get one shot, and that's all you're going to do. I'm not going to just be running around shirtless.
And the director apparently didn't like that.
Appreciate that. So they took that one shot, and they showed it at least 30 times.
And they do it they cue it up to the music. It's a shot of this woman ripping her shirt off,
and the boobs just pop out.
And the boobs pop out. And they just
made a
show
little
that
music video at the credits.
Yeah, and they just show that over and over and over again. And each time she rips her shirt off, I'm laughing harder and harder. It's just so
They
excessive.
really sucked it to her there.
It's such a juvenile thing to do.
What a surprise.
Oh, you're only going to show them once, huh?
Well.
Okay. Well, we're going to show them once 30 times.
Your sister's a werewolf.
So silly. But it is trash, but it is gloriously 80s trash. It's got, like I said, a surprising amount of gunplay in this film. It should not be in here, but they're shooting werewolves.
I don't think it has anything to do with the second novel either, does it?
No, good God, no. And then you got Christopher Lee, who for some reason is still doing his best here.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
He's the best part of the film, probably.
He
right?
is, yeah.
Just to see
he
him
is.
in there.
He brings it to a whole nother level. But yeah, it's so bad it's good.
So at number 3, Howling 2, and our number 2, this one you guys got to keep your ears open and eyes open because this is actually a really fun, weird, low budget movie.
Yes,
Howling V, the Rebirth. Mm-hmm. This is a movie. If you took the movie Clue and you mixed it with the Howling and mixed it with It's a true mystery.
It's an Agatha Christie whodunit with werewolves, pretty much.
They're in a castle in the wintertime.
It's awesome.
And they're all these different types of people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Faculty kind of, too.
Yeah.
And one of them is a werewolf, but we don't know which one.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to slowly watch all these strange characters interact in a castle, arguing, fighting, not getting along, forming relationships, getting along as one gets picked off, hoping the one that you think is the werewolf isn't going to die until you find out at the end. You don't really find out. They insinuate that one person is the werewolf, and I'm not going to tell you who it is. But then the sequel in New Moon Rising, they kind of say that it wasn't who they made think it was the werewolf.
No, they changed the storyline.
But I liked the original ending on who the werewolf ended up being. And
I think it's fun that 5 films in, we get a whodunit. It's like Knives Out, but with wolf. You know, like Wolf's out.
Dude, and I was at 5, I was like, fuck, man, there's not going to be a good one in here. Howling 2 is going to get number 2. It's going to be boring.
Yeah.
But then 5 came along, and I really enjoyed myself. And I think this is a good movie, and I think that they should restore it, re-put it out, give it a 4K.
Yeah, they should. I mean, they did that with Howling 2, which I own the 4K of, which is ridiculous.
Howling 5. Check out Howling 5. It's going to be on Tubi. It's going to be on Prime. It's probably going to be on every free streaming service.
I think it is. Honestly, I think it is. But it's good. There's
cages. The acting is actually better than in all the other sequels. I love the castle. I love the snow. I love the music.
It's got kind of like little motifs of the Thing there. You know what I mean? Like they're trapped, you know, in a snowy castle. And
but then the character, the lady characters aren't.
They're not
hateable.
No, they're not grating.
There's a few people I didn't want to die.
Yeah, which is surprising because usually both on and off screen in most of these sequels, you want everyone to die that had a hand in making them. Why did you make me sit through Howling Reborn?
See, that insult you had with a smile on your face.
I do, yeah.
Okay,
see,
so
look at me. I'm changing.
All right, so that's our number 2, Howling 5, and I encourage everybody out there that has
It is
the
underrated.
time,
Yeah.
check out Howling 5. Probably watch Howling 2. Probably watch Howling 5. Maybe don't watch anything else.
Watch anything
But make sure, if you have not, our number 1 movie, the second or third greatest werewolf movie of all time.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that later, yeah.
The Howling by Joe Dante, starring Dee Wallace. Dee Wallace's at the time husband. Cameos from Roger Corman, cameos from... who's in this movie? There's other people in this movie.
What's it? Not Robert Carradine. The Carradine that played the old Draculas in the 1940s. He's in it as that old man. Man, there's so many fucking people in here.
Kevin McCarthy, John Carradine is in the
Kevin
movie.
McCarthy.
Slim Pickens plays Sam Newfield.
That's right.
Elizabeth Brooks, and I think this is maybe the only movie that she's done, but she plays one of the main.
John Carradine. That's what I was thinking.
Elizabeth Brooks plays Marcia. She's a great villain.
Noble Willingham, Robert Picardo. I mean, all these people you've definitely seen before. Dick Miller.
Mick Garris plays an uncredited scene in there.
Great cast, even better special effects too.
And this movie was made at the same time that American Werewolf in London was being made.
Yep.
And actually originally had the makeup artist that was making American Werewolf in London was going to do this film, but had to leave this film. He let his understudy do his work for this one, and he went off to do John Landis's film because he had promised him years prior that that's the one that he would do. So there's all kinds of 1981, the 2 werewolf movies that came at the same time that both had the 2 best werewolf transformation scenes of all time. Which one's better? Which one's cooler? And I say in a drama way, Dee Wallace is the whole serial killer, sexual assault, going off to the cabin. They're very different.
It's a great storyline. Yeah, it's a great storyline.
This one's a little bit harder to follow, but dude, the first time I watched this movie, I didn't think it was all that great because the story is a little bit confusing. But after 3 or 4 watches, when you really kind of get what's going on and understand that this is like a town of werewolves, and then I don't know,
kind of feels a little Lost Boys-ish at time, like where they're at.
It's
that Northern California area.
It's sexy, it's slimy, it's werewolf, it's savage.
Yeah,
it's where I think this one is a little bit more naughty and ruthless than London.
Yes, for sure. Not the humor's gone.
The effects are
the humor's gone in this.
There's a little bit.
But not like American Werewolf in London, you know.
But yeah, the Howling, sexy werewolf orgy. Who is it? Oh, it's everyone. Oh, this is crazy. Joe Dante. You can see a little bit of the Gremlins. Joe Dante. Stop motion effect. And some of the things. TV reporter goes undercover to try to catch a killer. Doesn't work out the right way. Has to go to a retreat to heal from
it's
the
like a mental
trauma.
Yeah, it's a trauma retreat.
And it ends up being worse than all original. And I think that
it's a trauma retreat where everyone's a werewolf there. And she doesn't know it, you know? So,
yeah. This is a great film, man.
It is. And getting back to the special effects.
Your shirt's still on.
I know. I'm not ready to wolf out quite yet. But Rick Baker did the effects for American Werewolf in Paris here, or London. You were talking about how he left.
Yeah.
Well, he left his protege. You didn't say who his protege was. It was Rob Bottin.
Yeah. And he went on to do what?
The Thing.
Oh, yeah.
He did all the effects in The Thing.
So, yeah.
If you were wondering if the effects are good in this movie, just know this guy went on a few years later to make
the eyeball
Thing.
Shit in this movie.
Yeah.
And I mean, there was some bubble. It bubbled so much it almost looked like he had boobs.
And a very different transformation from American Werewolf in London.
Very?
Well, okay. There's the stretching of the body parts, but it looks different. It looks a lot different, you know. Yeah, so I mean, this is great. This is just one of the best werewolf movies that you said. I guess we'll probably have to figure out where it lies later on in the episode. But yeah, it doesn't get much better than The Howling, man. This is a great, great movie that if you like werewolf movies and you haven't seen this one, what are you doing? How'd you pass this one up?
So recap, our number 8, Howling 8, The Howling Reborn. Number 7, Howling 4, The Original Nightmare. Number 6, Howling 7, New Moon Rising. Number 5, Howling 6, The Freaks. Number 4, Howling 3, Marsupials. Number 3, Howling 2, Your Sister's a Werewolf. Number 2, Howling 5, The Rebirth in the Castle. That one you should honestly check out. And our number 1, the OG, possibly one of the best werewolf movies ever made. Peter Dante,
Joe Dante's.
I was looking at yours. You dainty Peter. The Howling. So yeah, that's the Howling rank. And sorry we don't have as many recommendations in that group. That is a pitiful series, but
we tried to make it up.
Yeah,
we tried to make up for it by bringing you our werewolf movie rank.
All right, best werewolf movies that are not part of the Howling series and is not the Howling. Other movies that, if you're disappointed in the Howling series, horror movies with werewolves that you should watch, we have top 8. Number 8 is Wolfen.
Yeah. You didn't like this movie?
Not like you did.
I love this movie.
It's more of a cop movie than it was wolf movie.
It's like a weird supernatural Native American werewolf movie.
I like the Native American things, and I liked some things about it, but
what about the werewolf vision?
I like old movies, but this one felt too old. It felt too
interesting. See, I love that gritty.
It felt like Columbo or something.
Yeah, you get gritty Albert Finney.
Like Columbo meets Predator.
From like the Big Fish, the dad in Big Fish, and Albert Finney, prestigious actor, and he's a hard cop in New York City, and there is brutal werewolf killings. They're beheading people. They're doing all sorts of crazy stuff. And he's trying to get to the bottom of it and figure out what's going on.
I don't think I'm alone in most of this. Most people's werewolf lists did not have this one in there.
Wolfen? I think it's underrated. I honestly do. I know that they're looking for that big werewolf beast. I don't think you get that in this film. But they're definitely werewolves.
I did like the Native Americans.
It's a different take on it, and to put it in like the gritty, grimy 80s New York City, that's what I really dug about it. And like I said, there is some like brutal kills in this one too. Where you're like, oh shit, like yeah, it's a gritty cop movie with werewolves, but it's good. I think it's different from a lot of the other ones that we're about to talk about.
So you like it because it's different. And you like?
I think it's a quality story. I think another one based on a book too. I think it came out like when the Howling came out. They're like, we got to get some more werewolf movies out there.
Which is interesting to say because the original Universal monsters were all based off of old timeless tales, and then Wolfman was based off of lore and no actual literature.
Right.
But the lack of werewolf movies out in the world, which I always remembered there being more, but there isn't as many as I think there is.
And it's a crime.
But they did make a lot of books later on about wolves.
Yeah, so. It's I don't know, like this is, if you like kind of like a gritty New York cop movie mixed with werewolves and some werewolf lore, I think you'll like this one.
That's Wolfen. Number 7, Company of Wolves, which is a weird movie. So it's kind of
it's a fantasy. Almost.
Well, it's a fantasy, but it's also a story of many stories. What do you call that? An anthology film in a way.
Yes.
Because it's a little girl and her grandma telling her these awful, awful stories about werewolf stuff that ties into Little Red Riding Hood and a few other things. And it's kind of hard to figure out what's going on if you're not paying close attention.
You got to pay attention to this movie, yeah.
But I love the fantasy element of it. I love the way the cameras looks. I love the transformation scene that you get a little glimpse on.
Great ones.
In the front cover of the film, where literally these people the wolves are jumping out of their mouth.
Yeah, and that's just one of the transformation scenes. There's another good one earlier on in the film. There's some like really good werewolf stuff.
And I could see this being scarier than other werewolf films because there's something about it. The way the grandma's telling the stories and how it's being told to such an innocent girl. And I love the set pieces. I love the backgrounds. I love the way that the movie looks.
That folklore fantasy element just takes it to a whole nother level, right?
And it gives you more of that Little Red Riding Hood type story.
Well, and there's some surprising depth to it. It's all about that young girl losing her innocence to become a woman, so it's got
the
that
men are not good
subtext
people.
in the background. No, they're really not in the story.
But I know a lot of you have not seen A Company of Wolves, and
you should check it out.
I think it's a gall darn shame because it's kind of fun.
This was, honestly, this was a first time watch for me for that, and I loved it. I was like, whoa, there's way more werewolf stuff in here than I thought there was going to be.
And that's what one of the main complaint for most werewolf movies is where,
where are the wolves?
Where's the wolf?
Yeah, exactly. But you get a lot in here.
The black wolves that are running through the scene.
Oh, yeah.
There's real wolves, there's werewolves, and there's a lot of innocent victims. And I just think it's such a cool world, and it's the kind of wolf world that I want to live in, and I love that. So check out.
I want to live in this werewolf world.
Well,
wolf out.
My whole life, my icebreaker, which probably is the reason why I lack ladies as much as I do, but I've called myself a lycanthrope. I see a goth girl and be like, you like hairy wolves or you like wolf men? What do you know about lycanthrope?
She's like, why did you follow me down this alley?
Hey, do you like wolves?
You pop out of a dumpster.
Hey, you want a date? You like hairy guys? I mean, I've just had so much hair that I've always been associated with a wolf man. I know that you were a big wolf guy when I first met you. And your old handle or moniker was the Howling Jack.
Howling Jack, yeah. It was an old defunct podcast.
But I think we proved today that I can out-wolf you, so.
Well, you certainly have the hair and the nipples.
And I get heartburn because I'm pretty sure I have werewolf skin on the inside of my body. So when I eat something, it just has a hard time.
Why is this not blood?
I'm just waiting to split open and switch my skin so that I can show off my.
You have werewolf tendencies.
I have a lot. There's a lot to me. And when I was younger, I think for a while I thought I was like a were-ape.
I don't know. I could see
a wolf.
It's a werewolf. You're a werewolf. If I was a universal
I shave
monster,
in the morning and I have a beard by the end of the night.
There's no doubt about that. You are incredibly hairy.
It's gross.
I don't even want to ask this question, but okay, so you're of the classic universal
two
monsters,
dreadlocks next to my penis,
right? And let's not say the wolf man, but like a werewolf, a vampire, all that stuff. What would I be from like the classic monster?
I think
that's exactly what I was going to go with. Yeah.
I remember when we first started this podcast and we were discussing the art and the roles, and I always had you as
Frankenstein,
couple bolts on the side of your head.
I'm a horrible monster created by man. You did this to me.
Drink, Fred.
I'm the young Frankenstein.
Throw the little girl in the river.
Oh, yeah. We belong dead.
Yeah,
I mean, your romantic tendencies are a lot like Frankenstein's.
He don't like me. She don't like me. Make me another.
I'm drinking. I'm just a drunk Frankenstein. Oh, it's kind of.
I've always kind of seen you as a Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And then, me as the wolf, and Dracula, obviously, is Dracula.
Yeah.
Jacoby's Gillman.
Why? I don't know why, but yeah.
Patry as Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah. Or who's the doctor from Bride of Frankenstein? What's his name? Dr. Pretorius. I could see him being that, yeah.
And then we got to give Kayla, I guess, the bride, right? Wow.
Sure.
Is there another?
Well, Paul.
Well, Paul is
the
werewolf of London. Well, yeah. There it is.
Mummy.
He's the mummy. I mean, I don't know. Kayla could be Dracula's daughter, too. She was fierce.
All right, moving on.
There we are. Moving on. Number 6. Stephen King's Silver Bullet with your favorite actor as the drunk uncle,
Gary Busey,
and we have a handicapped kid with a motorized wheelchair.
It gets a real. We
finally get to make the priest, the bad guy. I don't know. I like the Black Wolf look. He's a little bit animatronic, but
yeah.
I love the brother sister dynamic.
Gary Busey's fun. He's not insane.
I wouldn't watch this movie at night, but I love watching this movie in the day for some reason. It's just like
why wouldn't you watch this at night?
I mean, I would, but I'm saying I enjoy it more in the day because it is kind of kiddie.
I could see that a little bit, yeah.
It's not like terrifying, but I love the kid has just got such a good attitude. He's so brave. He's got such a cool little tool.
It's kind of interesting because it's based on Cycle of the Werewolf by Stephen King, and I don't know if you read that one, but it's a short story, a novella. It's pretty gruesome, and it's just like
adapted it.
Yeah, it's a lot darker than the actual movie that they made off of it, which is interesting.
Well, I think they were having luck adapting Stephen King.
Oh yeah,
as a kid's story, kind of like, you know what I mean, like Stand by Me. I think they were.
Oh, was that around the same time too?
They were following a formula that worked well.
I could see that.
But I don't know. I think it's fun. I love the motorized wheelchair, and I love the kid, and I love the relationship between the uncle and the kid and the sister. And I loved finding out who the bad guy was, and I liked that they just made the wolf just a little bit different, and this is a cool movie, and yeah, lucky to have it. Number 5,
wow, we're blessed.
Number 5, one that I put outrageously high, and I had a lot of hard time doing that because I don't want to ruin it or spoil this film because I know nobody's really seen this film.
I know where you're going with it.
The Wolf of Snow Howl is a new movie from about like 2018 or something. And it's directed and written by the guy who plays the lead,
Jim Cummings.
I love him so much.
Yes.
He is so one of my favorite actors, and he's only been in 2 fucking movies.
Have you seen Thunder Road?
No, but I've seen his cameo in Halloween Kills, and Thunder Road is on the top of my Letterboxd watch list.
Thunder Road is basically...
He plays the same character.
Same character. Yeah. Same character. It's a drama, but it's great.
Recovering alcoholic cop with a daughter and a bitch wife and a dying father, and he has to solve this werewolf case. And you get the fun of trying to figure out who it is, why it is. They throw you some curveballs, and there's a big surprise at the end. But the spirit of this film, and dude, every time I watch this movie, I'm like, I loved that movie, and then I kind of move on my life for a little bit,
right?
And I forget about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, it's all right. But then I watch it again, and I'm like, I love this movie. I like Stand Up With Joy. I remember after I rewatched it again, probably for the 4th time, I text 3 people, and I was like, dude, have you not seen this movie? You should watch this movie. This movie is so good.
Yeah.
And then I was like, daughter, I want to watch it. She was like, I'm not going to watch that movie. But I was like, watch this movie. I want to watch this movie with you. This movie is so good. I love
daughter.
That guy.
You don't use Ray's name anymore. Daughter.
Daughter.
Bring me Wolf of Snow Hollow.
My wolf cub. But yeah, I love the fucking shit out of this movie, and we can't talk too much about it without ruining it, but it is about a cop, but all the characters in this movie are so good, and
it's very funny.
The pacing is perfect, the story is perfect, the end is satisfying.
Yep.
Oh god, you just want to see more. Make more movies, Cummings. Come on.
Yeah, no, he's great. I've seen a lot of his films. I think you'll really enjoy Thunder Road if you like his character in this, because it's pretty much the same
of my
one.
watch list. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's great. He does an awesome job, and this is a great.
So check out The Wolf
movie.
of Snow Howl. Pay any price that they ask; it's worth it. Our number 4, Dog Soldiers, Scottish.
Yep.
Scottish man. The movie starts off with a forced dog murder. No, they don't do it, but
no, they don't.
Trigger warning. There is some dog-hating motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Sir Davos from Game of Thrones is a mean military man.
Yeah,
and then a couple other actors you're going to recognize from Train Spotting and other famous Scottish films. A whole bunch of soldiers go out on a training mission, come across a not training mission of dead, shredded up people with Sir Davos being a little sneaky about what happened and what's going on. And these guys have to hunker down in a house with a strange woman that has a mysterious reason on being there. They are in a house, they're trained, well, untrained, in the midst of being trained soldiers, fight off some of the most
skills, but
savage, beastly werewolves of all time.
That's what I love about this film.
And I love the look of the werewolves, and I love the violence. I love the noise. It's kind of like 28 Days Later meets Train Spotting meets
The Howling. I don't know, werewolf, a quality werewolf movie.
And those werewolves are hanging dick, and you don't know who you can trust, and
they look great. They're like 8.5 feet tall. They're savage. They look fantastic.
They're loud. They're drooly. They're feral.
If you wanted werewolf action in your werewolf movies because you've watched one, like say a lot of the Howling sequels, you watched one of those and you're like, where's the fucking werewolves? Then watch Dog Soldiers. You will get your fill of the werewolves in this.
And
there's a lot of great
action. And a bonus
action.
plus for them all being Scottish, and I love watching Scottish people do their Scottish things.
No, it's done by the guy that made Doomsday and The Descent. And which I'm blanking on his name right now. And you're not going to help me. You're just going to stare at me right in the eyes. Neil Marshall is his name. But Neil Marshall is a very talented director. And man, does he deliver the goods on this. There are some great werewolf scenes in this.
So that's number 4, man. A lot of you have seen it. And watch it again. Or watch it for the first time.
It's on Tubi and Prime Video right now. Watch it.
Dog Soldiers. Number 3. The classic, the OG, the one that gave us all the lore, the silver bullets, the rules on getting bit, the Wolfman, Universal Studios. It's hard not to put this on the list, and it's hard not to put this at number 1 because we wouldn't have any of these werewolf films without the Wolfman. But when we get down to brass tacks, I was rewatching it, and I do enjoy this movie, and I do think that this is maybe one of my favorite original Universal Studio movies that's in the running. I mean, Bride of Frankenstein is probably better, but I know a lot of people put this at like 4 or 5. This is like 2 or 3 for me.
I agree.
I love this movie. I think that he did great. He's a big beast of a man. He's a little creepy with the ladies, but you get
Lon Chaney brings the or Lon Chaney Jr. brings the
and then the Invisible
heart
Man's
of the
his
film.
dad, right?
Yeah,
and I love the rule about how you can only kill a werewolf can only be killed by somebody that loves them.
Yep.
And I love Bela Lugosi in it for a minute. I love that creepy old lady. This is the movie that made werewolves what they are today, and without it, you'd have none of these. It's a little slow. It's a little old, and
it's like any of those
just
Universal
a guy
monsters
with a bad beard, but
it holds up, man. I still think it's a
and it
top
beats
10
Werewolf
movie.
in London, the werewolf movie that came before it. So,
from the 30s. Yeah, it does.
So
for sure.
The Wolfman, if you haven't seen it, you have homework to do. It is not like, we're not saying that this is the greatest movie that you're ever going to enjoy. If you don't like old movies, you might not like it, but you have to watch it just to say, if you're ever on your deathbed, I saw the original werewolf
I watched
movie.
The Wolfman. Yep.
That's something that I feel like everybody needs to do. And then right here is where I'd probably put The Howling if we weren't subjugating it.
Right after The Wolfman?
I think it's better.
The Howling is better than The Wolfman.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But our actual number 2 on this list, because this is the list that is movies that are better or as good as The Howling.
Right.
Ginger Snaps, the menstrual teen surprise blast out of early 2000s. That is just a movie that I've watched probably 25 times in my life, and I've enjoyed it every time I watch.
Yeah.
Catherine Isabel is the shit as a female teen werewolf. It's not a perfect film. It has flaws. It's very 2000.
Very 2000s, and it's a lower budget.
Some of the characters are like, but I love how they adapted a woman's growth with werewolfism, and they're like, you're not brilliantly turning into a werewolf. It's your period. And how
it's brilliantly written.
She fully wolfs out after she has sex in the backseat of the car.
Oh yeah.
And I love this story. The werewolves, it's a little dimly lit, but they don't look bad.
No, they don't.
And the characters, you care about them as a wolf.
Well, the two main sisters too are very unique, and they have a definite like good chemistry in the film too.
They just nailed it out of the park. I wish they could have did a little bit better with the sequels, but man, Ginger Snaps
they're still enjoyable though, I think.
Well, the sequels, because you've grown to love the characters from the first movie.
Yes, and they return for the sequels, so it's hard not to like them, right?
So
Ginger Snaps,
number
genius
2,
movie.
Great film, and the best werewolf movie, undisputedly. I haven't been able to find really anybody that can argue with it. American Werewolf in London, John Landis. It's funny. The effects are great. It's got great rewatchability. The transformation scene. Oh,
unreal,
man.
Unreal.
The fingers, the nose, the mouth, the pain, the love, the connection to Wolfman.
Yep.
The slaughtered lamb tavern.
What I've
the
always...
initial attacks, the him being haunted by his friend. They got
who keeps rotting each time he shows up. Yeah. What I've always thought brilliant about the special effects in this film is not only do they look fantastic, but he puts it in a brightly lit scene. Like, we're not going to cheat on this one. You're going to get the goods when you see this transformation. And it's fucking awesome.
That takes guts.
The crazy dream sequences that he goes through. Like the Nazi wolves and stuff. I mean, that's just wild. That's wild.
This movie's so great. John Landis at his best.
Yeah.
Werewolf at his best. The performances, the nerves, the love story, the drama had me. Him running naked through the zoo, stealing the balloons.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
It's probably one that you've seen a bunch of times before.
Can't say enough about how
watch it again.
Awesome it is.
Yeah.
American, and then this spawned a sequel, American Werewolf Paris, that we have gotten into debates about. But I think I'm coming around to it more than I'm coming away from it. Hated the characters, unlike the first movie, but
come on,
Tom
Everett Scott.
The effects are pretty good. The effects are pretty good.
There's a lot of bad CGI though in it, but it's goofy. It's a goofy.
So we'll
90s
recap
film.
the greatest werewolf horror films of all time. Wolfen at number 8, A Company of Wolves at number 7, Silver Bullet at number 6, The Wolf of Snow Howl at number 5, Dog Soldiers at number 4, The Wolfman at number 3, Ginger Snaps at number 2, and An American Werewolf at London at number 1. A couple of honorable mentions that you think would have made it that did not make it. I like Trick or Treat, honestly. It's not the whole movie.
Yeah.
But the werewolf scene is great. I wish they would have made a full movie off of it. That would have been fucking fantastic. That would have been cool. Shout out to Monster Squad because there is a Wolfman in there, and I think that Wolfman's pretty cool.
I think all of those monsters are great in the Monster
Shout
Squad.
out to the Waxwork scene.
Yes, that's a really solid one. Yep.
What other ones?
I love Late Phases about the blind ex-army guy.
And I watched that twice, and I just...
You don't like it, huh?
Small
it's a very small, contained story, but I love that it's a blind guy going up against a werewolf.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's...
Yeah.
I love that. And that Nick D'Amici character, you know, that guy that plays that, he's such a good actor. He's totally underrated. He's a guy from Stakeland, and that also a great underrated movie, too.
That's also one that I don't know, I don't get like you get, but it is... It has some...
But it's got some good werewolf stuff in there. Bad Moon's another decent one.
I don't. I rewatched it again.
You don't like it?
All I did was remember how much I didn't like it. I remembered liking it a little bit more, but not really. Shout out to Teen Wolf, though.
Yeah, Teen Wolf I thought about putting on my list, too, but I'm like, nah.
Because it's legendary. It was probably everybody's first werewolf movie.
100%.
The 2025's Wolfman from Space there's things about that movie that I do really like. There's just some things that I really don't.
Which one?
The one from this year, Wolfman.
Oh, I like the interesting take on it. It's different. It's more like a disease. I think that was interesting about it, but yeah, it does hit or miss.
Truly cursed. There was things about that movie that pulled on my heartstrings.
I still like the Benicio del Toro, Anthony Hopkins Wolfman. I know it's not like the
CGI
best.
ruins it. It just takes you out of
but
it
I still think it's got some
Hopkins
good
is in
stuff.
it.
Well, he's great in it, and there's some like good atmosphere in that movie.
What about Jack Nicholson and Wolf?
He's great in it. It's
movie's trash.
hardly a werewolf movie.
The movie's trash,
but he's great in it.
Yeah,
just to see it. Well, and James
I think I'm
Spader
gonna pawn
too.
my VHS after rewatching it.
Really?
Actually, no, I don't like it. Brotherhood of the Wolf could have been great, but it's not.
I like it, but I wouldn't even count it as a werewolf movie.
Werewolves Within is a fun little movie.
Yeah.
But like I said, not enough werewolf. The payoff at the end is not worth it.
Yep.
And then Wes Craven's Cursed is a really bad movie that we've talked about in the past. That's all right. But there's a lot of werewolf movies out there, but not as many as vampires, not as many as zombies, and
they're definitely underrepresented.
It's time for a new great one to come out soon.
We need the walking werewolf.
We need
the Walking Dead. To
what it was was it Robert Eggers talking about?
He is doing Werewolf. It's WERWULF. Werewolf.
Oof.
So it's basically his follow-up of Nosferatu with a werewolf this time. He's got pretty much the exact same cast back again for it.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like Nosferatu. So, yeah, I'm excited for him to do a gothic werewolf movie.
All right, let's do some awards.
Okay.
Not going to do nominees on this one because...
with the Howling movies? Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Best art in the Howling movie. The Howling.
The Howling.
They changed it a couple times. It was a wolf, and then it was a lady, and then it was a wolf again.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, lady or a wolf. Maybe both of them. I don't know. But it's good. Best music. Howling 7, New Moon Rising. God damn it.
Oh, boy, you're a sucker for a honky-tonk scene, huh?
Well, I mean, it's what made the movie good, so we got to give it a little bit of respect.
It's that music video / the breast scene in Howling 2.
Oh, yeah, that would be good, too.
I mean, they made the
movie
music
best
for
effects. It's got to be Howling. That transformation
100%.
is the second best ever done.
Yep.
Best story.
The Howling.
The Howling still. I mean, it's a little hard to follow, but it has the most and it's based off, and it was an improvement on whatever they tried to do in number 4 that was true to the book or whatever. But
yeah, that one's oof.
Best director was Joe Dante for the original Howling.
Undoubtedly.
Best camera work was
The Howling.
Best wolf would have been that the killer from the Howling.
yeah. It's really tough for this franchise because everything's just going to go to the Howling. But we have a couple surprises.
Best male actor is going to be Christopher Stone from me. Dee Wallace's wife at the time. Rest in peace.
Or her husband.
Yeah, her husband.
Yeah, he's dead now, unfortunately.
Best lady actor.
It's kind of a slime ball, though.
Yeah, well, he's a slime ball because he cheated on his wife and then became a werewolf, and then
that's what you get. Yeah, cheat on people, you become a werewolf.
Best lady actor. You might want to give it to the villain in Howling 1. You might want to give it to Belinda Belinsky, who's also at Crypticon this weekend. But it's got to be Dee Wallace, right?
Yeah,
Dee Wallace did a pretty good job crying, and then that little
she was fantastic.
At the end, and getting sexually assaulted. She did great. She learned a lot in Hills Have Eyes. Best sex scene was Dee Wallace's husband and that other chick.
Yeah, by the fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty sexy.
Unless you think there was a better sex scene. Howling 2 have a good sex scene?
Didn't have like a weird orgy. Yeah, there was orgies
there was
in
a werewolf
there.
orgy, but
yep.
But so was there in the other one. Best kill in a Howling franchise. What do you think that was?
There wasn't too many like brutal ones in the original, right?
No.
Do you have one?
I don't.
I don't either.
Running it by, running it by, running it by.
Well, and it's funny.
They're all attacks, so they're not.
They're all attacks, and a lot of them are off screen in the sequels, so you just don't see much. You know, so it's got to be something from the Howling, but again, you know,
the Howling, whatever kill you like. Who's your crush from the Howling series?
Ooh, that's a good one. I do like.
For me, it's gonna be Anna from Howling V.
Okay,
one of the last girls living. There was something special about her for me.
Yeah,
I mean, give it to the lady in the boobs and two.
No, Sybil Danning. No, I was thinking maybe that weird, strange Elizabeth Brooks. I can't tell if I don't like her.
Yeah, sometimes she's fire,
but then sometimes there's something about her where you're like kind of weird.
Changed wolf too, and that's still kind of hot.
It does something. Yeah,
does something.
Yeah.
Best, most savage scene in Howling. It's got to be still the transformation because he's snorting, owling, his eyes are spinning, he's
shit's breaking,
and dude's full on wolfing out.
Yeah,
and there's something I know. Savage is kind of turning into things that make you disgusted, but savage could also just be wolfing out.
Yeah. I mean, again, the only reason to ever check out the fourth film would be that I was very surprised by that transformation scene. I mean, that was the guy melts and then rises up to become a werewolf from the goop. And it was kind of interesting that way.
Best cosplay that you'd like to see Jacoby Maytot dress up as?
Probably the girl with the boobs in the first film.
Yeah, just him with his face and then a shirt that animatronically opens up and shows boobs every time somebody claps.
Oh, in the second one, you want?
I don't know.
That would be amazing.
I would like to see him dress up as the bartender in Howling 7, New Moon Rising. Because they all kind of walk like he does.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Best tape that you got. I'll say that I do have the 4K re-release of the original Howling, and I like it very much.
Yeah, I have that one too. As well as Howling 2.
I don't have any VHSs.
Not of the Howling
but
series now.
I honestly am going to say I got a couple copies of Werewolf in London, but my favorite VHS is my Silver Bullet. I've got like an original silver bullet that looks really cool. So
yeah,
I like that. So those are our awards, or should we say our full moons?
Oh, I see what you did there.
And I full mooned Nate earlier today. Shut up my dick. No. Anyways. So a few weeks ago, me and Nate made a really dumb bet. I made a really dumb bet. I said that I thought Together was going to be way better than Weapons, and that he said, I'll take that bet. I think Weapons will be better. And Weapons is drastically better. Almost a full score higher. And in the bet, I had to mutilate my body if I lost. We were supposed to do it on last episode, and I had forgotten my nail clippers. And there was not much I could do because I was going to take one of my skin tags around my eye and I was going to cut it off with a nail clip. They say, do not do that. These are wounds that if you cut off, they will bleed profusely for days. And
they do. You're going to go to Crypticon this weekend bleeding all over. Like, what are you bleeding from your eyes, dude?
None of them have bled for longer than 6 hours.
Okay. That's still a long time to bleed.
So we're going to do it. I think we should do it right now.
Okay.
And I got nail clippers.
Yeah. Okay. You got them right there.
And I'm going to be honest with you. I already took all the biggest ones off the other night.
I see one that I think you're targeting right now.
Yeah.
It's just a small one, but it counts.
And then we got some Kleenex right here, so I'm just going to hold it on there. Mm-hmm. I know you guys were hoping I was like chip a piece of my penis off or put a safety pin through something, but this is self-mutilation. I will never look the same after this, and it's going to bleed a lot. And hey, I'm wolfing out, and I got to heal by tomorrow, so I'm just going to pick a small one.
Are you ready?
right, we got it. And then we'll let you know how bad it bleeds after this.
We'll gather the blood and sell it in an eBay auction.
Yeah. All right, coming up next. It didn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, though. It just never heals. I don't know. I know that we have some people that deal with skin and stuff, and apparently this is the worst idea. But I've done it a bunch of times. It's not that bad. Done it a bunch of times.
You get a staph infection.
Fucking together. I wanted to get my dick stuck inside a Nate in a school bathroom, but in honor of together.
Yeah, but why would we repeat something that happened before?
It's already been done.
What the hell?
Coming up next, before our next episode, will be Jordan Peele produced, but not directed, movie starring Marlon Wayans, Him, a football action horror.
What do you think about this?
I was really excited at first, but I'm actually starting to think it's going to be dumb.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm getting that same feeling too.
I like Marlon Wayans, as long as he's not having sex with an Annabelle doll in Haunted House 2.
Yeah.
He takes it a little too far, but I know he's a horror fan. I don't know.
Well, he seems very serious in this
Here's
film.
what I think. I think this movie's going to have one really good part in it, and I think the rest of the movie's going to be mainly forgettable.
I think I think we all want it to be something more than what it's going to be. Yeah. I think it's going to be kind of a letdown. I think it's going to be decent, but that's it, We also have The Long Walk coming out, too.
Well, we talked about that last episode. That comes out today, right now.
Oh, yeah.
So we haven't had a chance to review it because we haven't seen it. We probably should be going to see it afterwards, but we got other things going on. We'll see it soon, and we'll be able to review that next episode. But
yeah.
Technically, when this comes out, it'll already be out. But Strangers Chapter 2 comes out the day before my birthday on September 26th.
Damn right.
People are saying that it's going to be better than the first one, but I don't know, man. That trailer doesn't look that good. The movie's really long. I do love these characters, and I really want Strangers to be good. End of September, you think we should be getting some better horror movies than Him and Strangers Chapter 2. I think Strangers Chapter 2 will be a little bit better than Him. But I am not going to go into it with the expectation that it will be good. And that way, I might have a chance for it to be okay.
Yeah, I really didn't like the first one, and I knew exactly what it was getting into it. It was just going to be a rehash of the first film, essentially. But it still was just, I don't know. Why? Why?
The first two are way better than that other one, and they're looking like they're going to be better than this one, and I don't know how they're going to fix it, but they already made them, so they got to put them out. We'll see.
Right. Yeah, we'll see if that third one, how that does, if the second one tanks, because I don't think Chapter 1 did that great.
Yeah.
And after people saw it on home video, I worry what the attendance is going to be for Chapter 2, and then if Chapter 2 tanks, maybe we never get a Chapter 3.
Well, yeah. Well, so if you're going to Crypticon and you're hearing this and you just got back, hopefully it was great, and we might be there.
Well, we might.
I might not make it.
No, this is going to drop after we come back.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, you got to stop that. You can't bleed on D. Wallace, dude. At least you need to get your shit together
when
before that.
When you go to a convention and you're going there with a group of friends, and your friend really wants to see a celebrity and get a picture with a celebrity or get an autograph from a celebrity. As a best friend, are you able to get the picture and the autograph as well? Or whoever gets it first, that's theirs, and you have to pick a different celebrity?
Oh, I think you can do both if they mean a lot to you.
Because I'm giving my daughter exclusive rights to the Walking Dead characters because she loves Walking Dead.
Okay, sure.
And I said, nobody can go see Michael Berryman.
You're calling dibs on Berryman?
I got dibs on Berryman.
That's mine.
Stop
talking to him, Dracula.
Because if you go home and you both got a picture and then and it's like, and then you both post it on the gram and you're like,
yeah,
I feel like you got to do dibs.
Yeah.
So I got dibs on Berryman.
Okay. All right.
And don't you dare take a picture with a little person.
Well, I don't think you need to worry about that.
All right. Episode 63, the Howling rank. In our Wolf Out episode, Nate, take your shirt off.
No, I don't want to take my shirt off.
Take your shirt off.
No. Yeah, I've already seen your aggressive nipples. I just can't wolf out.
He can't wolf out.
I just can't wolf out.
Oh. All right.
Once again, more penis trauma from me.